I hope all are ready with the page number 23, chapter number 11 in the world of dictionaries. I hope all are ready with the textbook. So, textbooks are open. Let us start reading. We often come across words that are unfamiliar to us when we read books, newspapers, or magazines. We also hear new words and phrases when we watch TV programs. How do we find the meaning of these words? In the classroom, the teacher is always available to the students to tell the meaning of new and difficult words. But she cannot accompany every student all the time to explain the meaning of every new word. Besides, grown up people also need help in this respect. A language has hundreds of thousands of words in it. It is impossible for one person to know all of them, but all these words can be explained in the dictionary. At some time or other, you must have been advised to look up a word in a dictionary by your teachers or parents. Let us now see what the word dictionary means. Given below are some examples of how the word might be explained in different dictionaries. So, children, whenever we want to find the meaning of a new or unfamiliar word, we always refer a dictionary. Nowadays, we all have these smartphones at home. We can Google any word. We have speaking dictionaries in our mobiles. But imagine of a time when people did not have smartphone or internet. Then, how would they find the meaning of a new word? In my school days, we always used to carry a dictionary in our bag. Even the students of our school, they always carry a dictionary in their bag because that is the thing we use to find the meaning. Along with the meaning of new words, we also understand the meaning of many phrases, and when we understand the meaning of new words and we try to use them, what happens? It helps to improve our language, it helps in better understanding, it also helps in better communication, and ultimately, it always helps in the development of vocabulary and our the language that we speak. So there are different kind of dictionaries that we are going to read. Some of the words they give the meaning in Hindi also, Marathi to Hindi dictionary, Marathi to English, so that you can understand the meaning of the word in Marathi also, because it is always easier. We understand our mother tongue better. So if we understand the word in Marathi, it helps to remember well. Let us see the meaning of dictionary. You can see that in this box. Dictionary is a noun. Noun, a book in which words are listed in alphabetical order from A to Z. You look up a word in a dictionary to find out what it means and how to spell it. So, what is a dictionary? It is a book in which words are listed and a particular order the words are given. Otherwise, it would have been difficult for us to find the word. We all know the alphabets A to Z, and the words are arranged in alphabetical order. After reading the lesson, we will see how to find a word. And then dictionary, you can see how it's pronounced. Plural of dictionary is dictionaries. Do you recollect the rule regarding changing of singular to plural if we are ending with Y? Now look at the word that comes before Y. It is R, isn't it? Now R is not a vowel. So we will cut this Y and we will replace it with IES. Now you can see the spelling of dictionaries, DICTIONAR, and instead of Y, IES dictionaries. A book that gives a list of words in alphabetical order and explains their meaning in the same language or another language. As I told you, it depends upon our dictionary. If your dictionary is English to English, the word is given in English, and the answer will also be given in the same language. And the second meaning is given, a book that explains words used in a subject. डिक्शनरीज शब्दांचे अर्थ, उच्चार, वापर याबद्दल माहिती देणारे पुस्तक. शब्दकोश, कोश. Many meanings they have given us. Thus we see that a dictionary shows us many things. Just turn the page number 24, and we will see few things today, and then we will close the day today. Tomorrow, the remaining part, we will continue with that. Those who have missed the lines, please join us from page number 24. Words in a dictionary are usually arranged in alphabetical order. Let me help you to understand what is alphabetical order. We begin our alphabet with A, then comes B. Excuse me. Words in the dictionary are usually arranged in alphabetical order. It means the words that start with A will be arranged first, then the words that will start with B, C, and so on. And there are hundreds of words starting from A. How do they arrange? That also we will understand when we will perform one activity. Let us first understand the types of dictionaries, and then we will try to learn how to use a dictionary, right? A dictionary tells us what a word means. The meaning of the word is given. A dictionary shows us how a word is spelled. After looking at the word, we understand the proper pronunciation of the word as well. A dictionary tells us how a word is pronounced. That also we understand. A dictionary shows us the different forms of the same word. For example, rose, roses, go, going, went, gone, etc. So these are the verb form, and these are the singular plurals. Much more information is given in the dictionary. We also understand what part of speech the word is. That is, if the word is noun, it is mentioned as N. If the word is verb, a small b is written, and when you will open a dictionary, you will come across, you will understand whether it is noun, whether it is adjective, adverb, and forms of nouns, various forms, the tense, and many things you will understand when you start finding the meaning of the word. A dictionary tells us with the help of examples how a word is used. A dictionary lists many other words, phrases related to that word. So phrases also you will learn, you will read, and you will find such phrases in the dictionary. A dictionary points out the different meanings of words which have the same spelling. So the word might have the same spelling, but the meaning can be different. Let us take one example. Word is cricket. The game which is played with the help of a bat, ball, we require 11 players, that is cricket. And cricket is an insect also, C-R-I-C-K-E-T. You must have read about that insect. So the word is having same spelling, but the meanings are different. Try to find out more such words where the spelling is same, but the meanings are different. A dictionary also tells us the grammatical class to which a word belongs. You will learn about these classes of words when you are a little older. The class, that is, whether it is noun, pronoun, or in short, the dictionary will tell you to which member of the word family the word belongs. So what we will do, we will stop here today, and then in tomorrow's lesson we will learn about different types of dictionaries. For homework, you can read whatever we have read today, and you will write your own answers. If you find writing those if you find difficult writing your own answers, you can take help of the answers that I have given you, but please try to write your own answers. Even if it is wrong, no problem, we can correct it, isn't it? So let us stop for today. Stay safe, stay indoors. Let us meet in the next lesson again. Thank you.